Okay, I'm going to show this little desoldering bulb works. We're trying to save these little connectors here because they don't make them like this anymore. They're off the meter in my power supply project I'm building. You squeeze your bulb and keep it squeezed. Get the solder hot. We'll do it again. And didn't get all of it out there, but I got quite a bit. Hate to break that wire because that's what's going to pull it out of there. And I got the squeaky old shed door going there. The breeze is coming up. But you get the idea. Oh, it's going to be impossible on camera here. Squeeze your bulb first. Don't squeeze it when you get there. You're just blowing away the heat. Okay, we'll get it out of there now. I'll have to peck at it a little bit. They put wires through a hole wrap around. This is a lot harder than something on a circuit board. A circuit board, you want to take a resistor or something out, you just suck the little dab of solder up. This takes a little more work. But I've got a lot of solder going out there. Put some of that micro cloth on here. It even grips the glass. But it gets hot when you get using it. I wouldn't recommend using one of these down inside a radio. This is big stuff. This is ring terminals and stuff. This is a, whatever they call, I wouldn't want to say Teflon. How you empty it, you just go like this. Get all your junk out of there. I have looked for my soldering iron that has one of these on it. There's a metal tube runs up to the tip. It's like your typical pencil type soldering iron. I just can't find it. I know the element shucked out. I was going to try to put a different element in it because it has a long rod in there where it heats up. So it's not the same as regular soldering iron where you screw the tip in it. But I was going to try to change the element from another one. I have various old soldering irons, but somewhere I'll have to get my other one working. I've got like a $60 one. It's a green color. If you see it in the catalog, it's a high dollar one. It needs work on it. It works, then it doesn't work. But you get the idea. I can peck this out of here now. You can actually see the bare wires. Now I can peck it out of there. And if I need to suck a little more solder, I will. But it's a shame the wire broke. When the wire is intact, you can wiggle your wire around and keep heating it. You'll get it to where it's all cleaned off. Here's the first one I've done. The wire didn't break. I could wiggle it, keep sucking the solder off. Then I'll clean it up. Take maybe a little emery paper or something. You just don't see these anymore. These go on the back of that meter in that, which is decibels for your speaker. Hope it's focusing very good. But I have a video on that. Hopefully I'll get the power supply in there. Today I'm going to figure out how to run the speaker wire, like coming from a CB radio, any kind of radio I'm working on, to run it through that meter so it shows the decibel level, just for looks. The meter's in there, I might as well try to make it work. I don't care if it just bounces around. It doesn't have to be accurate. I just want it for the looks. So I'm going to hide my power supply inside of it. But okay, we want to add this little tip in here. Big toenail clippers. You can cut that stuff off there. You can use a little pair on small stuff, but get as much of this wire off here as you can. If you get it down small enough, it might suck the wire up in the solder sucker. Okay, we're starting to see the hole. All this just to save this, because they don't make these anymore, and I just want them. I just don't want to use no new ones. Okay, we're going to put this back in the thing and try to suck a little more solder off. We got a little more off it, but we'll get it out of there. We'll keep pecking at it. You can see the hole. You want that all clean. You don't want to solder something there with all that nasty old crap in it. You want it clean. It's going to be clean. Every paper would be like a brand new one. Stay on camera here. This is a handy little tool. I'm glad I found it. This has been a grungy job ripping apart this antique old thing.
Locally owned.
If I'd had some music, I'd play just a short clip of it. I've got that speaker hooked up over there in one of my portable radios. It sounds good enough. It ain't nothing you can crank up like a stereo, but it's going to be used for voice.
Supply, call for details. A penny saved, $1 stretched. However you measure your hard-earned money, you'll find great...
You're never going to be able to crank it up. I don't crank up my CBs anyway, or hand equipment or anything when I'm listening.
Oil changes, brakes and tires. Trust the experts at Midas to give you more. With service options...
But it doesn't sound bad. That's the project for today. We're going to try to get that meter working. If I get it working, I'll make a little short clip of it. Thanks for watching.